Hi everyone. First and foremost, I'm getting a lot of questions on things that are word for word in your notes. You need to read those notes. Some of you are not utilizing them. They're there for a reason. We created them for a reason, so please make sure you're using them. You can also sit with your computer in front of you and have the notes up and the assignment. They're there to help you. So you can have your notes up and use them. It's like an open note quiz. Some of you are disregarding all of those, and that's why you're struggling on the assignment. Again, the open and closed circles I went over in the video before, and it's in your notes. So if you're still struggling, you need to come to me. You shouldn't be doing too awful on this one. So if you're not doing great, please talk to me. Another thing is this. A lot of people are struggling with figuring this out right here. So I'm going to show you how to do it. You have this up here, this inequality. So it says 4x plus 3 is less than or equal to 24. You have 1 is a solution, 2 is a solution, 10 is a solution, and 5 is a solution. And I'm going to circle the ones that are true. So in order to do that, I can't just pick random ones. I have to take the number and plug it in for x. You know how to do this. It was lesson 19. So for each one, I'm going to take the number and plug it in. So for A, I'm going to do 4 times 1 plus 3. 4 times 1 is 4. And we're going to do that equals 7. So 4 plus 3 equals 7. So this would now read 4 is less than or equal to 24. Is that true? Yes, it is. So this is an answer. Next one, 2. I'm going to do the same thing. 4 times 2 plus 3. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Is 11 less than or equal to 24? Yes, it is. So that is an answer as well. Let's try 10. 4 times 10 plus 3. 4 times 10 is 40, plus 3 is 43. 43 is less than or equal to 24. Is that true? No. So then I know 10 is not a solution. Let's try 5. 4 times 5 plus 3. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 3 is 23. Is 23 less than or equal to 24? Yes, it is. So D is an answer as well. This is how you should do that problem. You can't just guess. You have to put the number in for it. So, and you're not solving for x. We know what x is because they tell us. So don't try to use inverse operation on this one. Next thing, you have an entire chart in your notes that tell you which clue words go with each inequality. So, a lot of you are not understanding at most or at least. You have a chart with those things in there. So at most means it can't be any higher than that number. So if I say I have at most $40 this week, I would write X. So am I going to have more? No, I can have anything less than 40. So I'm going to put less than 40. Now I need to ask myself, can I have 40? Yes, I can, because that's the most I can have. So I'm going to put that line. That should be your inequality. And then when it tells you to pick a number line, some of you guys are struggling with that as well because you're not paying attention to the way it's shaded. So if they asked me to choose a number line, my X would be on my 40, my circle, and it's equal to, so that's shaded in. And then I'm shading everything down because X is going to be anything down here, not up here. You have to make sure it's shading in the right way. So after reviewing this, you need to make sure you go back and use your notes. If you're still struggling, please let me know and we can schedule a video time. So there's going to be a retake at the end of the week. So if you didn't do well, you'll be able to retake that, but you really need to use your notes for all the assignments. Make sure you're using those. If you don't understand them, you do need to ask questions. All right, I think that's it. So I look forward to seeing your work, and don't forget that there is a retake at the end of this week. Okay.